Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Summer99, and today I wanted to do a reading which is sort of like a conversation, but we're going to start with the divine masculine energies and then the divine feminine, and it's about love lessons. What do they want to say to each other? So this is for those that have been in separation, no contact for some time, and we're going to tap into what they've learned and what they're feeling right now about each other. So let's have a look. So I just pulled some tarot to start with. So this is the divine masculine. So Ace of Coins, he does want to make that solid offer to his feminine. Seven of Coins, you sowed the seeds and he wants to reap that harvest. He wants to come together and really see where this could lead. He wants to start something. As I say, there's an offer here. And he wants to move forward in love with his feminine. He wants to move forward and not look back with the Chariot. And he wants that victory, that Six of Wands energy. He wants that victory, success in this connection with his feminine to move forward together. And he wants to offer here his cup of love. He has a cup of love here that he wants to offer his feminine, okay? So yeah, he wants that rebirth in this connection. He wants to start again. And this is like the phoenix, you know, like rising out of the ashes, you know, out of the pain, out of the difficult darkness. The phoenix rises again to be reborn, and he wants to rebirth this connection. And he has so many golden memories. And I feel this is also about past life memories. You've had past lives together, and he may have had some memories come back to him, or he may have dreamed of some scenarios. But also in this lifetime, the times that you shared are very special memories to him. They're golden memories to him. And during his dreams, you know, you're probably connected in the 5D, in that dream space, and you're in his dreams every night. And he feels that this is soulmate connection. You are soulmates. And we've got the beautiful rainbow there as well. So, and the moon energy. So that moon energy is very significant. I feel we're in the energy of the new moon. And at the end, by the end of the month, we'll have been through a full moon eclipse, which again will be very powerful. So I feel when he met you, and this is the 11 card as well, 2 + 9, 11. I feel you've helped him to discover his life purpose, but I feel feminines, he also helped you to discover your life purpose. It was like when you met, a switch went on. Now, one or both of you may have denied it for some time, but I feel that there is awareness now of your life purpose. And he's feeling the love, you know, he has love for you. My thoughts reading earlier today, he can't get you off his mind. In the feelings, he wants to cover you with kisses. And you can see how he's looking at her in this picture. He's just longing to be there with her, to tell her how he feels. And this is that energetic connection, I feel. He's really feeling that energy. So he knows that love endures, and he realises that love doesn't give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So true love, you know, unconditional love, it never dies. It's always there, it's constant, and you never give up on lose love or lose faith. And he's regaining his faith. That came up in one of my readings today. He's regaining his faith, and he knows that this love endures because you've known each other for many, many lifetimes. Okay, you've known each other over time and space, dimensions. You've known each other on other planets. And it says back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. So what he loves is his feminine, okay? And he wants to come back to his feminine. And you can see there, if you can see that, there's a face, and that's his feminine. He's thinking of his feminine. It's like the sun, the joy, the happiness, and he wants to come back to his feminine. So let's get some divine love affirmations. So he's saying that he will handle disagreements with grace and wisdom. He will go with the flow within the relationship and won't hold on to anger or resentment, and he will surrender negativity to the divine. So I feel a lot of the masculines have struggled with this. They held on to anger, negativity, and they're learning to let go. They're learning to use wisdom, use grace to trust in the divine, trust in their partner, and to learn to surrender these negative feelings. And we've got, I'm devoted to my divine partner. I am reliable when I say I will do something. I will keep my promise and I honour my sacred vows. So again, you know, actions speak louder than words. I mean, masculines could have said various things to you, made promises to you, but unless actions follow that up, it's meaningless, isn't it? And they're becoming aware that they need to be a person of integrity, you know, whether it's masculine in a man's body or masculine in a feminine's body. They need to be someone of integrity, someone that keeps a promise, so honours their vows and is true and does something when they say they're going to do it. And if they can't do it, they tell you, and it's that open, honest communication is what you need. So they want you to know they're feeling strong and they can support you, and they want you to trust them. They want to take you out for picnics, go outside in the fresh air, have that interlude together, really have a catch up. And they want that sensual side, that arousal, that kissing with the feminines. They're missing that intimacy. And they want to get swept away with their passion and desire. They want to sweep you off your feet. And they want to spend nights making love to you. You know, they've got this passionate desire for you. And they want to express it. And when they self-pleasure, you know, they're thinking of their divine feminine. You know, they're thinking of maybe remembering some times that you shared together. They're really tuning in, and you're probably feeling that energy on the 5D. But they want to celebrate and have fun with their partner, with laugh and love and enjoy each other's company and live in that moment and really savour the moments, because those times apart now have made them realise what they're missing in their life. Yeah, and they want to explore each other's erogenous zones, to be sensual, to kiss you. And we had that come up in the feelings. They want to kiss you all over, basically. And they feel insatiable about you. You know, if you have connected in that way intimately, you know, it's a very amazing connection. And they can't get enough of you. They want to be in your company, in your energy. And not just in the bedroom, outside of the bedroom as well. So what do they want to say? Come on, to be honest, did you hypnotise me, put a spell on me? I've never been so consumed. So they almost feel like that you put a spell on them, because they literally can't get you out of their minds. I dream of you each night. You're in my bed. We're making love until the dawn in my dreams. So yeah, we saw that, the dream. So every night you're making love. And they want that in the 3D. Forgive me, please. I want us to be able to talk. Let's clear the air. So they do want to come forward, and we've seen that a lot recently. Okay, they do want to come forward and speak to you. So final message. The sound of your voice does something to me. It sends shivers up and down my spine. I get all hot, can't you see? So yeah, your voice is very arousing to them for some reason. Okay, there's something about your voice. Okay, so they're the masculines. So let's have a look at what the feminine's thinking. So 4 of Swords energy. So you've been spending time doing your healing work, retreating. You may have been spending a lot of time alone right now to really deal with your, you know, your healing that you needed to do. You're getting over this heartbreak. And you could be in that Queen of Swords energy, but we've got King and Queen of Swords. So you see each other as a match. You know, you see each other as, you know, you're intellectual equal. You're both intelligent, you know, and you both could have been more in your head than in your heart, okay, and they see you as a match. But they want that romance. We've got Knight of Cups energy. They want that romance. They want you to come and sweep them off their feet. But they see you as their divine masculine, their emperor, and they want to be in this connection with you. And they want the wheel to turn, the karmic wheel to turn for this connection, for a new beginning in love. And yes, they see themselves as your empress. So we had the 2 counterparts, you know, the emperor and the empress as well. So definitely divine counterparts. They're seeing you as their counterpart. So yes, there's been a lot of sorrow to deal with. There's been a lot of sadness here over this separation, this period apart, and maybe dealing with past hurts and that healing, that deep healing that needs to be done. And they see you and their masculine as a trilogy of light with the universal energy. And there is so much that you can do to help others. And they feel that this is a really guided connection, and they want to be able to work together with their masculine. And they want to embrace the masculine. They want to have that beautiful connection, that intimacy with their masculine, and hold them close. They're really missing that. Yes, and they want that sacred union. They want to come together and be as one and connect with their masculine in the way they've always wanted to. And, you know, meeting the masculine has helped the feminine with her self-love. You know, these disagreements or separations have really triggered this in the feminine, not just in the feminine, but in the masculine as well. This self-love energy, and 2 and 4 is 6, which is the energy of love. And being in that energy of self-love, it raises your vibration so that you're in that energy to attract the right person, to, you know, really your cup is overflowing with your own love. You don't need someone else to fill up your cup, basically. And also the feminines have learned to let go of somebody they love. Okay, have that unconditional love, not get into a codependent connection, not trying to be controlling, but letting go and letting God and trusting in divine with this connection. So we've got speak the language of love. So the feminine knows that loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. And I feel that you have spoken maybe words of love, or you've sent messages of love to your masculine, because you have nothing but love for your masculine. You know, it's that unconditional love. Despite what has happened between you, there is always that love. And receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. And again, I feel before, a lot of the feminines, not all of them, but a lot of the feminines were overgivers. They were used to give, and not allowing somebody to give to them. They were not open to that energy of receptivity. And in that divine feminine energy, we need to be in that energy of receptivity to be able to receive someone else's love with grace and appreciation and love. That reciprocity, I can't speak, but, you know, be in that energy of give and take with each other. And I feel that the feminines have had to learn that. So your divine affirmation: my divine partner and I are a team. If we disagree, we will look for a way to problem solve without judgment or blame. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, so it's very much working together. It's releasing that blame. It's not trying to blame each other or judge each other. You know, as a couple, as a team, you'll work together to solve any problems or issues that you will have. I allow myself to be open to receive love and commit fully to a relationship. I knock down my walls and barriers to receiving love, so I can feel free and love and be loved unconditionally. So yes, I think a lot of people had walls up, not just the feminines, but the masculines as well. There were walls up, barriers up to receiving love. And, you know, the feminines particularly have learned this lesson about being open to receive love, okay, to allowing them to receive the love of another. So that's beautiful. So yeah, the feminine just wants to go for it with her masculine. She just wants to take that leap of faith. She wants to spend time maybe going dancing with him, just being close. You know, she just wants to look into his eyes again, that deep connection that you shared. She wants to share beautiful kisses, you know, those lovely kisses. And she wants her masculine to stay overnight, to be the one, and to be there for each other in the mornings. And the feminine is longing and yearning and desiring for her counterpart. She's wanting that sensual, loving relationship. And again, she wants that sensuality in her life. You know, that pleasing of each other, the touch, taste and feeling of each other, getting close to each other. And sometimes she feels that she can come across as a bit of a seductress maybe, or she has done this in the past to tease and arouse somebody. But she wants her masculine to want her for who she is. And she is wanting a masculine, you know, she's wanting that man who's in that masculine energy, who's strong, powerful, a leader, someone that's going to take the lead in this connection. So what does she say? Just one look from you and I'm lost forever in this deep passion of the soul. I do not want to beg for your love. I want you to give it freely, as I do not want to come across as needy. Beautiful rainbows in my heart when I think of you. Lonely nights in the dark. All this time we are apart. So yeah, she's thinking of her masculine. So final message. Please me, pleasure me through the night. Unlock my passions. Love me with all your might every day, every night. So she wants that beautiful, loving relationship where you are in each other's lives and you're there for each other in every way. So they're the messages. So beautiful messages. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Bye for now.